Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of Foden! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
More and more. Oh, they could be caught out here. He'll try to keep this alive. Header! They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Terrible error, duly punished. Goal! After 6
So, a breakthrough already.
Number 22. He's felt that, hasn't he? Final ball not quite right. His teammates are irritated at that. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit.
Up for a header! He's got away with one there. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal.
And the score is 1-0.
Now he's had a shot! In for the pieces! He's scored! And they're at it again in double quick time! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him.
Can he finish? And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and...
Mbappe! Really well taken goal. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
that looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Manchester United tear their opponents apart once again. They are real chance! Oh, taken with style! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And now he has two. Manchester United totally rampant here. And Messi! In for the goal! No mistake! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Great chance! He has done it! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
He's got four. That is remarkable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming.
And the finish! He's got a goal! And that takes him up to 30. 30 goals for this side.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
This might spell danger. Foden! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Manchester United were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Kimmich. Nice defending, physical and effective. Gets his pass away. Mbappe! He's put his foot right through that one.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Oh, what a mistake! Great ball, and can he put it away? And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Manchester United have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. And we are already promptly back underway. No changes at the interval from either side. And he's in on shapes to shoot! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Messi, and Messi! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Vitinha. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Pinches it off him. Kroos. That pass has been well intercepted. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Substitution.
Upamecano. Could be danger here. He might be in here. Oh, super ball. Neymar! Goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager
And Messi!
will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a magnificent save.
Vitinha. Vitinha! Oh, there was plenty on that.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over.
Coming on to replace him is number 25, Thomas Müller.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Ball's gone out of play. Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! He scores! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Messi, oh that's fabulous. Big chance! And he hits the net. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Messi! He's put it wide.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
There's going to be another change here.
Number 7. Serge Gnabry. Coming on the field.
Loose pass and they could be in.
Alphonso Davies.
Not quite.
Number 31.
There's the shot! It's there! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He is through. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, impressive strike. Davis to Muller. And that's that. Manchester United looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Clears it out of harm's way. Headed upfield. Foden showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. To Nielsen. Van Dijk clears it away. Oh, here's a chance! Hernandez with the clearance. Cafu. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Now it's Maradona. Now that's well seen too. Good spot, he's seen the run. Vinicius Junior. Messi. He's going for goal! Oh, just wide.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Manchester United still without a single shot on target. Foden. Oh, that is a nice touch. That's an excellent interception. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And the defence can get it clear. Hernandez, he's picked his way through. In with a header! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Yes, another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that looks a decent ball. He has found the way through. Great chance! There it is!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
And the first half is done. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Mbappe. Coming on
we're
to
underway
replace him
again.
is number 18.
Manchester United don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Played out towards the right wing. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Al Nassr with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Defending of the desperate variety. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Looking for options for movement, and he was quick to react.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Chance! He has done it! Manchester United are back on level terms. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Manchester United have the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Substitution on the field, Phil Foden. Coming on the field is number 13, Neymar.
Has a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Rodri gathers from the goal kick. Now it's Neymar. Ruben Dias does really well to win the ball there. Rodri. Hernandez. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, good spread.
Al Nassr merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Played out to the left flank. Vinicius Junior. It's Vinicius Junior! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Vinicius Junior actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Substitution on the field, number 14.
All hands on deck for this one.
Number 22. Coming on the field, number 7. Number 21. Substitutions taking place.
And that has been cleared. He's not got that quite right.
5 minutes added time.
Can he get it through? That's been cut out, well played. That's it, they're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So to clarify, extra time will
Substitution
follow.
on the field, number 17. Kroos. Coming on
Into
to
extra time we go.
Number 98. Maitland-Niles.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. De Bruyne. And that interception was most necessary.
Substitution.
And the volley. And that's off target.
Rodri put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Oh, Red, nice interception.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Neymar.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Cafu deals with that comfortably. Cafu clears. Hernandez,
There will be
who
1
does
minute
have an
added
assist to his
time.
name, and it's Neymar. Extra time reaches half-time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team?
And we are already back underway.
This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Lewandowski now looking to orchestrate a counter. Nicely weighted ball. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen,
And the finish! Oh, that wasn't far away.
look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Substitutions taking place.
Al Nassr can make their change now with a break in play. Great defending, strong and determined. Gently done. Decent hit! Cleared without hesitation. And with that, the final whistle. Decent game of football that, intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Training 30.
So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. And the finish! And for a moment, time stood still. No, that's been intercepted. And he's searching through. Now it's Messi. Just the goal. Big chance! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Manchester United. He's got away with one there.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Aim forwards. And he cuts out the supply. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Good spot, he's seen the run, opts to play it back. It's Maradona! Oh, taken with style! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Things starting to look better. A landmark moment for a player of grand significance, his 50th goal.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Taken back almost at once. And it's Maradona. Lobbed in behind. Real chance! And it's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Tony Kroos really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be...
Chance! Takes it all! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, I think we've reached a point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Manchester United totally rampant here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up.
And a shot! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Vitinha. Now the finish! Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Has a go! And he hits the net. And they're at it again in double quick time.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame.
Mbappe! And we've reached half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return. And I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it's certainly paid off so far.
Manchester United utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. Already up and running for the second half. Played out to the right. He has found the way through.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Can he put it away?
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
The attendance for this match was 70,900.
He won't be happy with that one. Cafu. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Kicks out brilliantly. Shapes the set. It's in. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Pass is just off target. Mbappe looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Oh, it's come loose. Speculative strike. Well, he caught that pure, but low-end product.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Number 17, Kroos. Coming on the field, number 18, Robert Lewandowski. Number 98.
Looking for options for movement. Now it's Neymar. He is through. It's Neymar! No mistake! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Neymar. With Messi! And he's missed it.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Messi. He's shifting through the gears here.
Substitutions taking place. Six added minutes has
Once
been
more, he
indicated.
proves rigid and robust. He's picked his way through. Oh, important interception. Now then, the ball's come loose. And here's Lewandowski. And that is that. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result...
चोट्टा पैरने हैं
Well, welcome everybody. Thank you for joining us on this most anticipated day in this part of the world. Calm confidence is emanating from all corners of the ground, and the odds are certainly in their favour. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion.
And already we're underway here.
Manchester United cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Hernandez. He is through here. Oh, well played, well played. And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Foden completing his first century of appearances here today, and that has not gone unnoticed.
Yeah, something that I mentioned to him in person before the match, Peter, although it took some time to register. Pretty much the same with me on my 100th game. I was more focused on winning than anything else.
There's the hit! Goal! Manchester United! There is your perfect party piece. It is what they called for. It is what they have been yearning for. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
This is going to make things very interesting, as their opponents will have to take a risk or two now.
He's a sharp little ball here. Beckenbauer with the clearance. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. Rice. And that'll be a goal kick. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Defending of the desperate variety. Portugal can counter promptly here. Now it's Foden. Van Dijk calmly anticipate. Belts one! Now it's Foden. Mbappe. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that has been clubbed away. Cafu makes the interception. White clears. Griezmann wins the duel this time. Looking for the runner. Neymar. He's beaten the offside trap. Threads one in.
1 minute at a time.
And a header! He's got to be quick to recover. He can pounce on that. And it's half-time here. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides. But at half-time, it is 1-0. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Manchester United leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Manchester United going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, that's well spotted. He's found a way through. Neymar. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. It's a really well-measured ball. Played back in. Deftly done. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. That's just playing it safe and simple.
The attendance for this match was
Lewandowski.
71,898.
Looks to go up and over. Oh, that's a key interception. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Toni Kroos. And the pass is intercepted.
A beautifully policed up midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And now the breakaway. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitution for Portugal. Number 47.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well, the manager must have thought to himself, we're just narrowly ahead, so it's best to withdraw anybody showing signs of fatigue.
And he's gone looking for safety. Lewandowski is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. That'll be a throw-in.
Substitution for Portugal. Number 7, Griezmann. Coming on to replace him is number 5.
And it's De Bruyne. Time and again they are repelled.
Portugal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And he's managed to get rid. Looking for options for movement. Cafu kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority. Applause of Miles.
Neymar! Sticks it away! They have stolen level at the last! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Messi. And time is up. It has ended level, but most importantly, they are up a level. Your reflections then, Jim?
Manchester United can really think about enjoying their...
There you go, 16.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Foden! first goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. The keeper just
Tries a shot! And it's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Kroos. Manchester United have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. DiMarco.
Looking for the run. There's the hit! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Foden! And yes, it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Manchester United totally rampant here.
Mbappe! Kicks out brilliantly. Bellingham! And the pass is intercepted. Turns and goes back. He's put his foot right through that one.
It was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
And he's being shifted off it.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Now, what about a counter-attack? Nice defending, it's got the job done. Looking for options for movement. And a shot! He's got a goal! Pomp, panache, and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
It's become a case of men against boys.
And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate...
Foden! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
A decent effort
As the first half draws to a close, it has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Manchester United have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Manchester United pretty much out of sight here.
It really has been a one-sided game so far.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the result.
And the finish! It's in! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And yes, it's him again.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Oh, what a mistake! And he's... Mbappe! He scores! How many? Just how many? The golf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been the outstanding...
Great chance! And he's missed it.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Neatly clipped into space. And the shot! It's come back out! Really well taken goal. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Number 9.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Bellingham! It's in for the pieces. It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves.
He's got the shot away! They've scored! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Number 5.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And the finish! Sticks it away! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been
And the shot! Oh, taken with style! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
It's one! It's a goal! And that is his 50th goal for his current club.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the...
Has a goal! No mistake! How many? Just how many? The golf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And there was his third. He's had a shot! He has done it! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped in.
Decent hit! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
After 83
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat. Oh, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But
Big chance!
Oh,
the ball's come loose here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And it's Messi. Now it's Neymar! And he hits the net! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
How many? Just how many?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Shot shapes to shoot! He scored! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy. So that's it. It is all over. Manchester United really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Neymar, very much the man of the moment. His boots at their twinkling best. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Manchester United simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator.
슛 나 이렇게는 슛에는 얹어 역시
Spaces along the walls. Friends who visit would have a place to use the restroom, adding a shower area with strong water flow, with a few galvanized square tubes. He installed an extended floating double sink. Opposite the sink, he placed a massage bathtub. Wardrobes on either side neatly store his stylish clothes. A soft, comfortable bed, creating his sleeping area. The walls were covered with hard panels. He also placed a sofa and a conference table. An adjustable TV allows for flexible viewing angles and a sliding door in the middle. This thoughtfully designed bedroom now features separate areas